Hello, everybody. Now, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to bring some self-care advice to ourselves. Not self-care. So, if you're feeling lousy, Aries, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna go Aries straight through to Pisces. Okay. So, in order to bring yourself up to great health, I should write this shit down because I forgot how I said it. What would improve your health most? Okay, there we go. What would improve your health most? Okay, so let's see. You know, sometimes it's all about exercise, it's all about the food, it's all about the herbs, it's all about even good company, probably speaking. You'd be surprised. So let's see what does the Most High have to, what the Most High wants to advise you. Let's start with Aries. I'm going to timestamp everything, okay, to make it easier for you guys to find your signs. So, and ready. Aries. So, what would benefit, here we go, what would improve Aries' health most? Of the cards that's in my arsenal, because it could be something else, but at least of the cards that I have here, I have 3 decks here that you could get good advice from as far as your health goes. So yeah, so Aries, what would improve your health most right now? One more time, Aries. All right, let's see. Okay. So Aries, whatever is bothering you health-wise right now, you would benefit most by seeking professional assistance. So that is saying to me that it's nothing simple. Okay, so because it's nothing simple, there's not much that we can do to help you right now, except for telling you to seek professional assistance. So whatever body part it is that's hurting you, whether your mind or your body, you need to seek someone who is good at that part, who's good at their craft in dealing with that part of the body, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have sound going out therapy. So this could talk about you explaining to a professional what is it that's wrong with you, or this could talk about the fact that what's wrong with you is a need to talk to someone. So perhaps you need to see a therapist. Okay, so yeah, and look at this next card we have behind is push therapy. God is like, don't fight against what this person has to tell you. Do not push back. We had stay inside coming after that. So I don't know what your problem is, but something is not meant to be pushed out. Be what the person is saying to you. Do not dismiss. That's what I'm getting. Don't dismiss what the person is saying to you. Hold on to it. Then we got Reiki or healing energy. So that means that it's actually going to help you. So seek professional help. That possibly is talking about finding someone to talk to. And God is saying, don't push back against what this person says. Keep it inside because it's going to help to heal you. And look at this. In the reverse again, we have go for a run. So do not run. If you are yeah, it's becoming something that you can handle. So don't be afraid. All right. Let me stop reading for you, because if I don't, I'll be reading for you throughout this whole freaking deck, and we're not gonna do that. So I think that you've gotten enough information for you to know how you should proceed with this. Okay, you need someone who is good at whatever ailment you're dealing with. I can't help you with this one except to tell you go and seek professional help. All right, my darling. So thank you for watching, and I do wish you the best. Remember, don't run away. The information that you get is gonna heal you. Make sure you share exactly whatever you do. Not lie about what's going on, because if you lie, you will not have given them the right formula to work with in the first to help you. Okay, so thank you for watching, Aries. Now Taurus. Like, I have to write these names down because I keep getting order in which they come. Taurus. Yeah, she has to know which ones I've done. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, so we did Aries. Now, your turn. So, what would improve your this time, Taurus? Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's the advice for you, Taurus? What would improve your health most at this time? So it seems like your problem of a spiritual one more than a okay. So what would benefit you more is for you to, number one, help someone who is in need. The other card we have to come out for you is write a letter to your future self. So what would yourself? Take a look at what you're creating now. Now is going to determine who you become later. So it's like there's someone who is in need of your help, and by helping them, you'll be in the future as well. Okay? So do a good deed and it will come back to you. We have visit your granny or granddad. So I don't know if one of them is the person who you are being encouraged to help, but it may have something to do with a grandparent. Okay, so help someone who is in need. Check in on your grandparents. We have Dancercise coming next. Okay, so Dancercise is like happy dancing. So whatever you are being encouraged to do here is going to benefit you greatly. So need number one, because it will help your future self. All right, the next card is blank. So God said check in on your grandparents and do a happy dance. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best. Yeah. All right, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So Gemini would improve your health most at this time, Gemini. One more. All right, let's see, Gemini. What would improve your health most at this time? Okay, so we have do something different with your hair. So Gemini, seeing this card come out is telling me that you just, I feel like something, and you're not really down, but a nice little pick me up would be a new hairstyle. So that could be a new haircut, a new hair color, a new, it could even be talking about new clothes or a new tattoo. Do something of long-term beauty. So it's beautifying yourself in some way that's gonna last for a very long time. Something that's gonna make you feel joyful. Put nobody's name on your body. Do not tattoo your man or your woman's name on your body. Put something on your body that it's highly unlikely that you will regret. Okay, so put something that is of personal value to yourself. All right, so do something different with your hair, do something different with your beauty, something that's gonna be long term. Time to add a little bit of spice to your presentation, Gemini. That's gonna improve your health right now. Okay, and this is God telling us to do these kind of things. Just imagine. And it's not even surprising either, because beauty does make us feel good. We could be going through hell. If we look like shit when we walk by the mirror, that's gonna make us feel worse. But if you're going through a madness and you walk by a mirror and you know, you look scrumptious, then it kind of depletes a bit of the madness that's going on. At least you could feel proud of yourself. Okay, Gemini, so do something that's going to beautify yourself, something long as well that you're not going to regret in the future. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have listen to a nature sound or video undisturbed. So that undisturbed energy is the not regretting it in the future. Okay, so listen to a nature video. A nature video could talk about anything that's natural, anything in nature. So like I said, whether it's to get a tattoo, look at this. Next you have relaxation. Soak your feet in warm soapy water and relax. So it's all about you feel it within yourself. Okay? On a long-term basis as well. If one that was coming was give a stranger a compliment. So while you're beautifying yourself, maybe at the nail salon or the hair, the tattoo parlor or whatever you choose to do, don't hesitate to give another stranger, another person a compliment. All right, G. Yeah. So something that you will not regret. All right. For me, I have God's business on one hand, and I have good over evil. I don't think I will ever regret those. All right. So, my darling, thank you so much for watching. Moving on to the next one. So, that's Gemini. Cancer, what would improve your health most at this time? Let's see. Two more times, Cancer. All right, let's see. So, what would improve your health most at this time? Let's see, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Okay. Oh, I'm holding the deck upside down. My bad. You were scaring me. Okay, so Cancer, what would benefit your health most right now is realizing that it's not what you say, but how you say it. Okay? So today you're dealing with someone or a group of people. God says to change the melody or the art. So, like, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So, how you deliver a message today will be the difference between peace or war, basically. Okay. The next card we have to come is swagger. What is your charisma? Personal swagger. Is it subtle or loud? So if your personal swagger is one that is loud, and you know that right now the situation that you're dealing with is calling for you not to be like that, I suggest that you switch it up. Like God said, change the melody or the audio art. The audio art is how something sounds. And this is all about, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So, no matter what your swagger is like, if you're a loud swaggerific person, now is not the time to be loud. Or if you're a subtle swaggerific person, now is not the time to be subtle. Now is the time to be heard. So it's not what you say, but how you say. So whoever you're dealing with today, you need to know how you should be saying whatever you're saying. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or tonight, or whenever. It's important that you say what you're saying in the right way. Do not allow your emotions to take over you. That is, don't allow your anger and don't allow your fear. Fear will make us talk low like a little scaredy mouse, and anger will make us talk loud like a raging something. Apply the right tone. Okay? And before this happened, God is saying, imagine performing it live. Do you feel crowd appreciation? So imagine delivering this message to this person or people in the way you should, or the way that you would normally do. Do you think you're going to have the result that you really want to get out of this situation? That is the question. So with that in mind, just know that it's not what you say but how you say it. And God says you need to be your own biggest critic and your own biggest fan. So don't let anybody else tell you how to deliver this message. Only you know what's best for you. Let people talk after. Once you've done what you've had to do in the right way, everybody can put in their little stinking opinions that nobody asked them for in the first place. They're not the one who have to live with the consequences, Cancer. It is okay. So don't let anybody know you deal with the communication that you need to deal with whoever you need to communicate, right? So thank you so much, Cancer. Moving on, Leo. So Leo, improve your health most. Leo. Let's see. Two more times there. Alright, so let's see what would benefit your health most at this time, Leo. Okay, so we have what they were. So now is not the time to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now is the time to show some shit. Okay? Ooh, and stop working with you. Okay? So you need to tell somebody a beautiful goodbye. Although that's not what you would like to say, you would probably like to cuss the hell out of them, but God said no. No. Give it to them how they want it, and then just stop fucking with them completely. And then introduce that new thing in spite of what the critics say. And that new thing has something to do with what they need to hear. So I guess while you're in, keep them cool and calm by saying what they want to hear. And then you simply stop dealing with them. And then you introduce whatever that new thing is in spite of what anybody has to say about it. And it's all about what they need to hear. So then you can be your authentic self again. So there's a call for you to grit your teeth. There's a call for you to bite your tongue. God says change or tweak the beat afterwards. All right? So do it their way and then just stop fucking with whoever you know you need to stop working with. Stop working with you know who. All right? So it's like this is the last time somebody is going to have you how they want to have you. You're about to take your power back in a situation. Right? So that's what's going to look. It says what they need to hear, change or tweak the beat. Then we have conscious music. The meaning is in the name. What do the masses need to be conscious of? So there's that what they need to hear energy. So speaking your truth without apology. Because even they know what the truth is too. But sometimes people's egos can't take certain things. And plus, if you deliver a message sugar coated and that, it tends to kind of diffuse possible explosions. right? So if you want to diffuse an explosion today, just and then leave the situation and just stop dealing with them. And then you can be yourself, introducing that new thing in spite of what they might think just after. All right? So thank you for watching, Leo. Next one, we got Virgo. Virgo. What would improve your health the most right now, Virgo? Two more times, Virgo. Hmm. All right, let's see. What would improve your health most right now? Okay, so we got it takes Virgo. What would it improve your health now is you saying F off their opinions and just do what you were created to do your way. It takes courage to be original. So there's something that's being done, and the way that it's usually done is not the best for you. Okay? And perhaps by you introducing this new thing, you will also free some other people, because it's all about being an inspiration. Everything that we've taken on as our own is something that's been inspired by somebody else in some way. If you look back, you'll see that this is so. If it wasn't for those people being courageous in the first place to do or say whatever it is that they were inspired to say by the divine, then we would have never experienced it and perhaps would still be shut off. You see? So when the Most High gives us groundbreaking, when the Most High decide to make us into trailblazers, it's not just about our benefit, it's for other people to benefit too. And you never know, by you being courageous introducing that new thing, you might inspire someone, and through your inspiration, they're inspired do with it. It might even inspire you to get even better. You see? So it's a beautiful circle, beautiful cycle. It takes courage to be original, and it says if you love it, you will you will put in overtime willingly. Do you love it, Virgo? If you love it, you will put in overtime willingly. Nobody's gonna have to force you to do it. Nobody's gonna have to force you to manifest or whatever. And if you don't have that level of love for it, perhaps you should not get involved in it right now. Possibly. And we don't need that. God says educate yourself. What do you need to learn? So there's more information that, okay? And God says pray before you. So pray before you about seeking this knowledge. Pray before you do whatever this is or say whatever this original thing is. God says, I'm here with you. You have to give me an invite. If you don't invite me, I'm not coming into the situation. All right? So give me an invite. I'm waiting for my invite. That's what God says. And God said, please remember that you cannot please everyone. Some people are going to love it, some people are not. And that is not the case. The case is, how are you happy with whatever this thing is? how is it going to benefit you and how is it going to benefit other people, because you cannot please everyone. Okay. And lastly, remember, it is a mission, it is not a competition. So therefore, stay in your own lane, go at your own pace. Okay? Go at your own pace. Do not look at the competition and try to manifest better or faster than they are. Let them do them and please you do you, because haste makes waste. Haste makes waste. Okay? Do it properly the first time and all will be well. Yeah. Create that new sound. So whether it's something that you have to say or something that you're doing, God says, yes, bring it into the world and invite me so I can help you. All right? So Virgo, that's you. That's what you can help. In between, should I not? Should I not? I'd say, ask me to come and help you. And yes, you should. All right? So that is you, Virgo. Now Libra, let's see. So what would improve your health most right now, Libra? The fact that my enemies are sending me spiritual text messages telling me to please stop, it means that I'm effective. Yeah, boy, angels of darkness and angels of light. Just write me, you know? Shit. One more time, Libra. I keep telling people I'm a gentle, fierce breeze. If you care to know what that means, do the math. How can something be gentle and fierce? Lord, Libra, just say soak your feet in some warm soapy water and relax. Okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of this. It says make yourself a milkshake. I actually did that today. Okay? So perhaps you're low in like calcium, maybe some protein from some nuts. So get some nuts and some milk into your diet. And whether you use honey or sugar or whatever, put a little bit of that in there if you know you need it. Okay? And we have D. I don't know about you, but that's talking about my kitchen windows. And God says play a game with your kids, siblings, parents, or grandparents. So it's all about doing what healthy eating, a clean place, and loving your family. Okay? So, yeah. Soak your feet in warm soapy water and just relax. That's where you start. So remember to go and make yourself a milkshake. I guess it's helping to deep clean something. Milkshake is here helping to deep clean something, and it'll also give you the strength that you need to play games. Okay, have some fun. All right, Libra, so that is you. Now let's see Scorpio. Scorpio. So what would improve your health most, Scorpio? Let's see. Scorpio. So Scorpio, what would improve your health most at this time? Okay, so we got expand your lyrical content. Some conversation. They want to hear. We have step out on faith. And we have sing about and team up with you know who. And God says, imagine performing a field crowd appreciation. So if this person or people, do you feel that they will be happy to work with you? Okay. Remember, it's a mission, it's not a competition. And you realize that you cannot please everyone. So you need to set your motivation. Okay. If you cannot please everyone, then you need to choose a crowd that you're going to be working with. Whether it's yourself, whether it's the other people that you're working with, a certain dynamic, you just need to pick a path. If you're all over the place, it will mess up what you're working on. You cannot please all the time. Okay. Okay, so let's go over this. So what would benefit you, what would improve your health right now? It's you working with the right people. Okay. So first of all, God wants you to expand your lyrical. So what I'm getting from this is whoever you're meant to work with, they have the right idea on something. And that's followed by what they want to hear. So that means you're probably not looking at the situation from the best. So you need to have faith. Yes, step out on faith. You need to have faith in what they want to hear. What they want to hear is how they see whatever endeavor this is that you're going into. Okay, so you will make a great addition to this, but you simply need to see something from perspective. So these people may have more um more knowledge than you in this field, whatever this is. They have more knowledge than you. So God is saying expand your lyrical content by listen to what they're saying and see if it makes any sense to you, because I'm sure that if you really look with fairness, you'll see that it actually does make sense to you. Okay, and once you understand what their point of view or their perspective is, step out on faith, sharing your half of the truth or your vision when it comes to this thing. It says step out on faith and sing about what you know. So that's communicating what you know. So listen to them and then share your bit with them as well, because half of the puzzle and they have the other half. Hence, team up with you know who. Right? Conversation with them, then you guys can get into working together. Right? And God wants you to imagine doing it. Do you feel that you'll be appreciated? Remembering it's a mission, not a competition. That means do not try to rush anything. Do other people and seeing what they're achieving. Stay in your lane. Focus on what you're doing. Okay? Everybody's dynamic is different. Compare yourself with other people, and that's the life. Comparison is idiotic when you, because everything is different. Or to be competing, like you understand what I mean. It's two completely different things, and besides, it just depends on who you ask. Like, whatever is out there, however it's received, simply depends on who you ask. Okay, so you could ask about ice cream. Do you like vanilla ice cream? You might say yes. Somebody might say no. You say fuck all that. Stay in your own lane. Know what you think, know what you believe, know how you want to go forward, and know when to listen to your teammates as well. Realize that you cannot please everybody all the time. So some people will like what you're doing. So how do you escape that nonsense? Is to just be your own biggest critic, biggest fan. So whoever is with what you like, what you know, what you're with. And we manifest best when we're in our element. Okay? So who's one, who's not for you, they're just not gonna be for you. Allow them. Let them go. Right. Sagittarius. It's your turn to find out, prove your health most at this time. Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, what would improve your health most right now? Okay, so let's see. What would improve your health most right now, Sagittarius, is to clean up a room. So there's probably something in this room that you're meant to find. Okay? Probably you lost something, and if you clean up this room, you will find it. Or maybe there's something for you to find and throw away. At the bottom of the deck here, we have enjoy a soothing cup of tea made from real leaves or fruits. And that is also followed by deep clean something. So there's that cleaning energy again. That's followed by, now that you have time, take a good shower and fully moisturize your body afterward. That's more cleaning energy again. So definitely clean. Okay, so that's followed by give yourself a massage. So let's see. So is it actually a room? You'll know if it's a room. If it's not a room, your body is probably this room that's being spoken of, because the God coming, that's your body. And then the shower, if you give yourself a good shower, that's like a massage. So I would assume that this is your body. So your body need a deep cleaning. That's why at the bottom of the deck it says enjoy a soothing leaves or fruits. Now, can I just say something that kind of sounds gross, but it's actually really good? I find that when I don't eat enough fruits, when I go to the toilet to do a number two and I wipe, there's always stuff on the tissue. But if I eat enough fruits and I go to the toilet, when I wipe, there's hardly anything on the tissue. So eating fruits in itself, I feel that that's a very, very good thing. I don't understand the science of it, but that's what I find. So we have the card that's saying enjoy a soothing cup of tea made from real leaves or fruits. So you want to make it into a tea or you want to just eat some fruits, yeah, it's time to clean up your room, your body, right? So do that with some leaves and or fruits. All right. I'm still studying nutrition and that, so I can't explain in full detail how that happens, but that's a very good thing because I don't really want to see all that crap on my toilet tissue when I go to wipe. I find it more dignified to see hardly anything on there. Okay? So, nasty, but it's a science lesson for you. Anywho, moving on. Sagittarius, Capricorn, what would improve your health most at this time, Capricorn? Let's see. Three more times, Capricorn. All right, let's see. So what would improve your health most at this time, Capricorn? Let's see. Damn. Okay. All right. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the first thing that would improve your health most, Capricorn, is number 1, reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes. So something that you used to do to pass the time, something that you probably haven't done for a while, but it's something that you enjoy doing in your spare time. Reacquaint yourself with that thing, or person, or place. Okay? Then we have go through some old photos filled with beautiful memories. So if you don't have a photo album filled with only memories that create a good energy in you, it's time to create one. Okay? Go through old photos filled with beautiful memories. Okay? So there's 2 cards talking about the past. Let's read on. Then we have communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. Don't let nobody define for you how you should deal with God. Don't let nobody define for you what God look like and what God want from you and stuff like that. But develop your own personal relationship with the Most High and don't listen to people and their opinions about how you do what you do. Yeah? Because God is limitless. So if God is limitless, then God speak everybody's language. God is ghetto, God is bougie. Yeah, trust me. God is good and God is bad. People don't like to admit that God is bad, but God is good and God is bad. Okay, so God could be the best of the best and the worst of the worstly. That's what makes it God. So everything is encompassed those dynamics. So there's nothing above, there's nothing outside of God. And that's what makes God God. Right? Communicate with your creator in your own kind of way. Yeah. So yeah. So these two cards that's talking, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Now that you have time, take a shower and fully moisturize your body afterwards. So that's some self-care. Loving yourself. I'm getting loving yourself. Okay? Really taking time to feed yourself. Give yourself a nice little, like, I love you. Or I love me. If nobody else want to look after you, I will look after you myself. Shit. I love you. Yeah. So, and the next card we have to come is construct a beautiful memory photo album. So that's what I was saying. If you haven't made one before, make it. Because it's energy that's, imagine, you're looking through a bunch of photos and in there you find all kind of photos of like ex-lovers who treated you like shit, or like trifling friends. Nobody wants to see that shit. So what you need to do is isolate the good, put them in a bundle. So anytime you want good vibes, you know exactly where to go and find it. And if there's anybody in there who in the future gives you bad vibes, then obviously duck them from that photo album so that when you go through it, you can breathe in that good energy, clear vibes, there's a smile on your heart. Do you understand? Yeah. So do that. And then we have meditate in silence. Meditate in silence. So that would be you communicating with your creator. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like the three cards are matching up. So the reacquaint yourself with one of your creative pastimes is matching up with, now that you have time, take a good shower and fully moisturize your body afterwards. So perhaps one of your creative pastimes is loving yourself. Okay? Then we have the go through some old photos filled with beautiful memories, and right on cue we have control memory photo album. So then we have communicate with your own kind of way, and that's where we have the meditate in silence. So yeah, do you. All right, and that will redecorate you. So it says redecorate a room, but you are the room. All right, and you might want to try going to bed on time. See, go to bed on time. So know when to tune out from the whole world and just chill in your own vibes, yeah? So that's what would benefit you greatly right now. Or what would improve your health most right now, Capricorn, right? So, Aquarius. What would improve your health the most right now, Aquarius? Let's see. 3 more times, Aquarius. Alright, let's see. What would improve your health most right now, Aquarius? Aquarius, what would improve your health right now most is singing about what you know. Singing about what you know about. Okay? So that means if you don't know nothing about it, don't say shit. That means if you weren't there to witness it, don't hold an opinion. Share your hypotheticals, what you think occurred. It's not about what you think right now. Okay? So what would improve your health most right now is only addressing what you know to be true in a situation. Because assuming things or offering your opinion or what you think, it will work against you. So only talk about or sing about what you know about, right? That's what would improve your health most right now. If you didn't witness it, don't hold no judgments on it. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have realized that you cannot please everyone. It's as simple as that. Forget about assuming innocence or assuming guilt. Don't do that. What you know about a situation. You say realize that you cannot please everyone by saying what they want to hear. Fuck all that. This situation is calling for you to remove fear and balance. Not having an opinion, then that is what's gonna serve you best. It's not about what you think, it's about what you know. Emphasis on the word know. That means what you have seen, what you have actually heard, or smelled, or tasted, or whatever. And God says, have no regrets. It's either victories or lessons. Okay? So don't even worry about what comes of your decision to only sing about what you know. Let everyone wait. Don't make up no excuses for anybody. Don't offer any judgments, or don't be a character witness for nobody and nothing that you don't know about. God says change your look or presentation. So whereas you used to be the one to give the benefit of the doubt and all of that, forget all of that. Know for yourself, see for yourself, experience for yourself. That's what the situation is calling for at this point. Change your look or presentation. Then we have swagger. What is your charisma? Your personal swagger? Is it, be it subtle or loud? Just be swaggerific. So this card is telling me just do you without apology. Cannot please everyone. Some people are gonna be upset with you, but that's not your concern. Your concern right now is to keep your ass out of problems. Only think about what you know about. Only talk about what you know about. Not what you think and not what somebody tell you, unless you're saying so and so tell me so and so. That's how you're being advised to roll right now. And God says seek and work with people who share your vision. So if people want to be your enemy because you choose to take this approach to this situation, fuck them. People seek or work with people who share your vision. Because in the court of law, yeah, treat it like a court of law right now. No, not what you think. And God says educate yourself. What do you need to learn? So you need to know more. So like talk about what you know. Excuse me, don't talk about what you think, and don't repeat what somebody told you as fact. It's what they said. Allegedly XYZ. Okay? That's what will benefit you most right now, Aquarius. Pisces. So what would improve your health most right now, Pisces? Let's see. All right, let's see, Pisces. What would improve your health most now? Pisces, you are caring too much about what people think. Let's read on. It's not what you say, but how you say it. And we have imagine performing it live. Do you feel crowd appreciation? So imagine saying whatever you're saying, how you intend to say it. Do you feel that it will be appreciated? Or do you think they'll take it as an offense? One of the other signs have the same topic as their story, as their advice. So we have expand your lyrical content or conversation. Okay. And God says, if you love it, you'll put in overtime willingly. Do you love it? And then we have team up with you know who. So what will benefit you most? What would improve your health most? Okay, let's see what all this is saying. So you're caring too much about what people think. It's not what you say, but how you say it. And you need to imagine yourself doing it for real. Do you feel that it'll be appreciated? And then we have expand your lyrical content, conversation. Ooh, I need to turn off the heating. Hang on, I need to turn this off. I think that's what's making me cough. So yeah, so content or conversation. That mean this, but it says if you love it, you'll put in overtime willingly and team up with you know. So what would improve your health most right now? That you are caring too much about what people think card. I feel that you should care about what they think, because then it goes on to say it's not what you say but how you say it. Okay, so right now you have the power. Right now you have the power in this situation to control the energy situation with upset, or whether you make someone still want to be peaceful and communicative and open to your conversation. So you could either make someone upset and decide to shut off and not listen to anything that you say, or you can make them want to continue the dialogue with you by how you say what you say. Okay, so in this case you should care about what you should care about how you deliver this message that needs to be delivered, right? And the most I find it important to tell you to imagine doing it. Do you feel that it's appreciated? So however you were planning on doing it, do you think that that will bring you peace or it will bring you war? That's the question there. Then have expand your lyrical content or conversation. It's like you need to share more. So this is giving me a vibe like if you have a problem with someone, instead of talking louder, talk more, give more information. Like let them know how it make you feel, let them know what you really think is going on, let them know what actually went on. So it's about sharing more information. So right now is more about reasoning rather than one's emotions. So if you use your emotions to guide you through this dialogue, it's going to create more problems than if you use your reasoning faculties. Okay? So, expand your lyrical content. Then it says if you love it, you'll put in overtime willingly. So that means sharing more. Because most people will just share the basic and stop. If you want someone to understand you, um, in a more in-depth way, then you will give more information. More information they have, the more they'll be able to make more solid decisions, because they'll understand the situation more in depth. Okay, so you can team up with you know who. So there's someone here that you should be teaming up with. And God says, don't change your perspective. Don't change your perspective. So however you're seeing a situation, it's actually the right way. But how you're received is going to be determined by how you deliver the message. So don't perspective, because you're seeing it right and you need to share whatever this is with the people that you need to talk to. And God said you don't have to do it alone. You can pray before you do this or have this conversation, because you need to change or tweak the beat. So the way that you're saying it, the way that you intended to say it. It says vibration and energy control. Exactly. Okay. So if you invite God into this situation, God will make you say whatever you have to say in the right way, so that it creates peace and teamwork rather than conflict. Yeah. So that's it for this reading. Now what I want to do is get my other phone, and I want to record this screen so that you guys can see how many people are actually why battery dead. Lovely. I want you people to see. I'll use the other one then. I want you people to see my phone screen. I want you guys to see my phone screen and see exactly what is going on. This is how it looks to me. I've been here for 1 hour and 9 minutes, and they say that I have 0 people here with me, right? This is what they say. But hear what now? I'm going to do the... I don't think I need to keep this up. I can stop this video. Right. I will upload that little piece of video when I'm finished. But what I'm going to do is use my deck that I created to get correct statistics. Okay. So we're going to find out how many people were or are actually here at this point by the 1 hour and 9 minutes mark. It says 0. And I know that's a damn lie. So let's find out. You're going to see how my deck works. How many people, a more accurate, we want to know the more accurate figure of how many people are actually here with me right now by the end of the Pisces reading. How many people are here, Most High, by the end of the Pisces reading? Exactly how many people were online on this live with me in actuality, in reality. Okay. Let's see how many people are actually here watching this live. The cards actually fall out. That's how we work. That's how me and God deal with this thing. So the cards actually come out of the deck. It's not one of them ones where I read from the bottom up. Do you see how many cards are dropping out so far? One more time. Apparently there's more in there, but I just want to show you guys. Look at this. We done gone 100,000 or more. Do I even need to go over the rest of these? That's how many people are actually logged on with me, and my phone is telling me that there's 0. Oh my God. Over 1 million and more. So that's already 1,100,000 people were actually logged on here with me just now. And they're telling me that it's 0. Not to mention the other 330, the other 190, the other 490, the other 10, the other 60, the other 20, the other 370. That's how many people were actually here with me just now. And I'm not getting any money. I try to make my own money by doing my own little readings and doing that £10 pay for play series, and they block me on PayPal, so there's no money coming to me from even my own personal efforts that I put in. This is how I'm being treated. Okay, so now y'all know what's up. So I'm gonna send you exactly what is on the screen. One of these people try to reach out to me and all, I the thing block off. I do shut off the comments. Okay, most of the time I shut off the comments, but while I'm on live, it's open. I can't stop people from talking while I'm on live. Okay, but there's nothing coming through, and they want me to believe that I'm here all alone. 0. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you found the information helpful, and we're gonna keep on doing us. We don't give a fuck. All right.